didn't tell us through the years, we love jewelry. And jewelry is just, there's a big wave of excitement with jewelry here at QVC right now.
Getting back to our roots.
Leah
so nice.
and Racina were just at the Tucson Gem Show. I think Rick was out there as well. Gem Day's coming up.
Are you going to
so
JCK
excited
this year?
I certainly hope so, because I could use a little Vegas time with you, young lady.
We get some trouble.
Look at this ring. Now, one of the things when I got off the air after a big jewelry day, we had a little meeting the next day, and I said, I really, really, really hope we can see in the new year some more Affinity diamond jewelry that is within a price range that you can just think about ahead to a graduation or to a, you know, maybe a I love you little 1 year anniversary between a boyfriend and girlfriend. But
or you prefer silver.
Right. Or you just say, I want to stack them up, so I'm going to get more than one.
Right.
All right, so Michelle brought this to you back in December of this year, 2023, and this sold out completely. And when I say completely, every choice went. Every color, every size, it was gone. So this is all cast in that lost wax method of casting, which is the most amazing thing to see. I mean, these are not spewed out of some machine. They're lovingly made by hand, and it's sterling silver, but the sterling silver in this case has been plated in real 14-karat rose gold. But in that rose gold, we have 1 dozen left. We had 100 when I gave you an update. Then we had a couple dozen, and now we have 1 dozen.
Next time we work together, I'm going to bring in some of my wax molds
so
that you can speak to that.
Because they're
that
real.
is interesting.
Guys, they carve it out of wax, and the steps that they have to go through to just cast this ring before they set the diamonds.
So much labor for what you're paying.
It's hard to believe. I think on Gem Day, which is coming up.
Yeah.
We'll actually have some footage of the piece being made, which is so exciting. Okay, but it's not a diamond ring, I can tell you that. So get this right now. In the middle, we have it in the sterling silver, and that's in all sizes, but we only have 400. And I say only because this sold out completely last time at QVC.
And people don't buy them in ones necessarily.
No,
they love them as ring guards.
Stacked.
I like all 3 colors stacked.
I do too.
It's very Italian, you know,
have
wear
it?
all 3 at the same time.
Okay, Blair has it. And then there's the real 14. That's another thing, to watch things get plated. You know, they have to mask where this part is. I mean, it's stop plating, as it's called. I just want you to know that in this ring, which is $124.98,
It's a lot of labor, a lot of
is
love.
as lovingly made, like you pointed out earlier, than a $1,200 piece of jewelry. And in the real 14-karat gold, plated over the sterling silver, in the yellow, I think I missed that one, 300 to go around.
And where you buy your plating matters.
Yep.
You know, again, we harvest, if you will, bring together and curate the best in the business. We make sure that it is done well, that it's done right. We have quality checkpoints all along the way to make sure that you've got a great experience. Our customers love what we do, and I'll tell you what, it makes me happy. The feedback lately has been really fantastic in the world of jewelry.
Yeah. Well, we're focusing on it. I mean, and you know, we sat around a table and there was a relative groan, but someone had figured out, it was Rick Domeyer, myself, Jen Coffey, Pat James Dementri, and Mary Beth Rowe, and I think it was like 157 collective years of being passionate and going around the world and learning so much about jewelry for you. And it also comes down to this, which is my first diamonds. Like you used to look at your grandma's bracelet.
Yes, Clara.
This is someone who's 14, 16, or 99 and up. It doesn't matter. It gives you that kind of hug and kiss kind of feel. And yet there's 8 points of diamonds. So this is, sometimes you hear in the world of jewelry, diamonds used as accents only. So you're not even weighing them, right?
Right, that's 10 points and less usually. Our accents collection, it ranges. You know, we go up as high as about a 1/4 carat in this collection. And this whole collection came from conversations with you. Again, our communication with you is ongoing like this. You said to us, like Jane was saying earlier, that you wanted lower price points. I really like to see a good, better, best story happening throughout an hour like this. This is a beautifully planned show, and you're going to find something for yourself and for the people that you love if you just, you know, spend a little time with us here on a Saturday night.
So we sold out in the month of December completely, and now we are down to final quantities in the rose. I mean, like, if it's in your cart, please click checkout. And that goes for everything, especially tonight, because I know it's gonna fly by and all of a sudden that music's gonna play and I'm gonna show you a cool picture at midnight that has to do with power, and then you're going to be saying what happened to the free shipping on
Like
everything
light?
that was in my cart.
Can you answer questions, or are you not
Yeah.
allowed?
Ask
Like light? Or
part of it,
Okay.
but more.
My car, maybe?
Uh-huh.
I
Ding, ding,
need
ding,
what
ding,
you were
ding.
selling.
And it's
I've been
brand
looking
new.
at them.
And it's brand new.
Really?
Don't buy anything till midnight.
I
You're gonna
won't.
love it.
Well, where am I going?
I know. Well, on a cruise, but that's fun too. But I love how you said earlier, Michelle, that the same care and concern for a $5,000 bracelet goes into because this is still an investment. $124.98 is your hard-earned money. But to be able to bring it home at under $1 a day on Easy Pay, to be able to get real precious metal and real diamonds in a ring, I agree with you. Stacked up looks pretty darn good.
Is there an outlet in it? Because I've been looking for one maybe with an outlet in it.
Not this one.
Okay.
But there's something else that
Can I
you'll
use
love.
my cord? Excellent. All right. Too bad I can't get it before I leave at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
No, you. Oh, yeah.
That's all right. I'll be
Well,
watching. I'll have it
okay.
for the next
Yeah,
foray.
yeah, the next one. The next trip.
I hope you live your best life. I hope you get out there and you shine and you sparkle and you
Yeah.
get the diamonds that catch your eye, so that when you go out and greet the world, or if you're reading a book at home and you look down at your hand, it brings you a lot of happiness.
And I think that this is probably the easiest gift for anybody on your list. I
Oh,
loved
yeah.
your idea of two of the same color as ring guards. Maybe you inherited a ring, it's a little too big.
There you are.
Or like me, you love to stack it.
It becomes a stopper.
It does. It does. You know, we were working with the Irish jewelry designers years ago, and I said, why don't you do a Claddagh ring guard where you had the crown on the top and then
That's
the
a good
hands
idea.
and the heart on the bottom? And they were so sweet. They're like, what's a ring guard? Like they had never worked in that world.
Really?
So it actually became a TSV for us many years ago.
We
But
should do it in diamonds.
we should do. Oh, we should do it. But
Let's
it has
do
to be
it
made in
diamond.
Ireland. So we'll ship the Affinity.
Good.
We'll ship the Affinity diamonds to our
Let's
friends.
figure
in
that
Ireland.
out.
Hey, we can do it. But this gives you this like hug and kiss, forever love, classic kind of upscale designer look. Notice I've removed the rose gold because it just sold out, like it did back in December. So we have it in sterling silver, that icy beautiful metal, about 300 to go around, and then the real 14 karat gold, about 250. And that means we divide those by sizes 4 through 11, and there's not many to go around. And just, I don't know, kind of feels decadent on a Saturday night to buy yourself diamonds.
I
right?
love it. Hopefully you're having a little glass of wine and, you know, in your jams.
Yes.
That's what I'd be doing if I was at home.
And Luna would be on my lap.
I was just going to say,
Yeah.
Ollie'd be on
Yeah.
my lap, and I'd be like, yeah, I need that ring. Speaking of rings that we need.
Yes.
Oh,